So what's happening, guys? Still got my betting slip here. Still have not decided. It really is like, it really is sort of like, you hear one person talk and you see one interview, and it makes you think one thing, and then you go and watch and hear another one and a different perspective and stuff. Population Nation here, giving out some unprofessional boxing advice, or waffle. Please hit that subscribe button, help me out. Yeah, thumbs up. Like I say, it's not normally my sort of thing, but I do follow these big events and try and keep on top of the news and stuff like that. Like I say, I've still got my betting slip in my hand, and it's quite astounding, really. Wow. But both lads, you know, like I say, now Jake has said, you know, he's going to double his pace, but, well, double or nothing, basically. He's full of confidence. He says he's got the benevolent spirits of the universe that are going to be there in the ring with him, but contradicted, because he said, well, you know, it's just going to be him and Tommy's not going to have Bambi or Molly or anyone else. You know, it's just going to be mono. Clearly, both guys have got a game plan. I really am absolutely discombobulated. Do not know who to pick. I just know I just really wanted to place a bet on this. In the past, I've had a few premonitions, and I was going to put a bet on, and I didn't, and the person that I was going to bet on actually won. This happened a few times to me, actually. And like I say, I was actually for going for Jake. But I've been sort of edging towards Tommy. And it's like, well, if it wasn't such big names, and this is a shame to, you know, people trying to make it in boxing for years, you know, that such big hype has been made around it, and such large amounts of money are being, you know, talked about. It's one of them. What do you think? Do you think it's going to be for show? I think Tommy's probably got the most to lose here. The only thing I'm sort of thinking is footwork. If Tommy can use his, because he's had a lot more time working with the footwork and, you know, moving around, working that jab. We know Jake's got the power, but as people said, he telegraphs his shots. He's still going to be a huge fight no matter what. And like I say, I'm just actually reading this now. Saudi Arabia, Sunday, 26th of February. It's the 26th already. Whatever that means. going on time zones. Oh God, I'm going to be pretty peed off. But do you know what? I'm going to make a bit of a prediction here. And I'm going to go with Tommy Fury. I don't think this is going to go to a knockout. I don't think there's going to be a knockout. I think it's going to go to a decision or perhaps a TKO. And I think Tommy might just do it. I think he's had a game plan. They've both got game plans, but I think Tommy's game plan and his team behind him have... I can't believe that, actually. I'm going to be a bit gutted. I shall be at the betting shop. It's only just up from where I live. First in the morning to see if I can still... Or even go online and see if I can... let's see. Yeah, like I say, I was actually going to go for Jake. But I've slowly been turning more towards Tommy. Good luck to both the guys. Good luck to both of them. Young, whilst they're already rich and famous. If you know, what can we say? Dedicated, worked hard. I think Jake's talked the better talk. I've said about Tommy, he was a bit of a personality vacuum, to be honest. But lately he seems to have changed his interview style and he seems to have come out a bit more, seems a bit more confident as well. And yeah, I don't know if I'll be watching it live. I shall definitely, I've still got a few things on tomorrow, but definitely one to watch if you can watch it. Like I say, I hope it's not over too early. Someone can always get that lucky shot in there. We know Jake Paul's got the power and can, we're done, put him down. And we know that Tommy has had a lot more experience. If he can hold the guy at bay, I just hope it doesn't turn into a long, boring slugfest. Anyway, thanks for listening. I just wanted to weigh in again, like I say. Absolutely discombobulated. And if you won't mind subscribing to the Population Nation YouTube channel, help me grow. And yeah, see where things go. I might actually start reporting on a few more sports events. Been following the Paddy the Baddy Pimlet story going on. No, he's no Conor McGregor. We've got Uzi, Islam, looking good. A few good fighters coming up, really, through the UFC now. Getting more exciting. And that's one thing, actually. Well, another good thing I can say about Jake Paul, you know, he made himself a lot of money. He's making other people a lot of money. And obviously, you know, UFC, he's brought a bit more attention to that. So, I've really got good things to say about both men, really. I'll leave it at that. Hit me up with a comment, let me know what you think. Like I say, I am slightly leaning towards Tommy. But, yeah, at the end of the day, the best man will win. I just hope if it comes to a decision, I hope it doesn't go to a decision, but if it does, then they make the right decision. Anyway, guys, have a good one, and catch yous later.